Hi, my name is Sil and welcome to INTJ Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to the music video Ito Okashi, My Type by the band Hanabie, period. When I was doing research on this band, I saw that their name was Hanabie, period. There's a period after Hanabie, okay? That's why I said Hanabie, period. Hanabie is a Japanese metalcore band from Tokyo formed in 2015. They're known for combining loud and heavy metal music with Harajuku aesthetics, and I guess they call their sound Harajuku core, or maybe the aesthetics Harajuku core. I don't know. I've gone over this before many a time. I have been a J-rock fan since I was a teenager over 2 decades ago. We don't gotta do the math. But I've probably been listening to J-rock longer than you've been alive. And I mean that. Like, I was such a huge J-rock fan when I was in junior high. I also went through a Gothic Lolita and Decora phase as well, which is crazy because I grew up in like a small town in the middle of nowhere, but I had access to the internet, which is why I know about these things. So I would go onto like random websites and Tumblr and look up Fruits, the magazine, which is discontinued now. So a lot of you younger people don't know what I'm talking about, but Fruits was a fashion magazine in Japan, and they would go to like Harajuku and places like that and take photos of people's outfits. I think Tokyo Fashion on Instagram basically does the same thing. That's like a modern version of the Fruits magazine. But anyways, I would like flip through the magazine, look at the photos they posted online, and that's how I learned about Decora fashion and other Harajuku fashion. Also Gyaru, that's where I learned about Gyaru. So I did kind of a mixture of all 3 of those, and also whatever the hell you would call anti-cafes aesthetic. I guess like punk visual K, I don't know. But if I am not lazy, I will dig up the files from my old broken hard drive and post them here for you. Hopefully I don't find them. Hanabie was formed by 4 high school students due to their shared admiration of a band called Maximum the Hormone. If you've watched Death Note, you might know about Maximum the Hormone. They played one of their ending songs. Maximum the Hormone is a great band, an amazing band. I've also been listening to them for years. Love them. So great. So much energy. Such a unique sound. Amazing. I understand the obsession, okay? So apparently these 4 girls, while they were in high school, they were a part of a music club, but they all shared the same admiration for Maximum the Hormone, and then they created like a cover band for Maximum the Hormone, which led to them creating their own band, Hanabie, and their own original songs. So that's kind of their lore, as far as I could tell from Wikipedia. If you know more, please put the information down in the comments below. They have 2 albums and 2 mini albums. The song Ito Okashi, My Type is from their second EP titled Buchigiri Tokyo that was released in December of 2024. So like 2 months ago. Wow. That makes sense because a lot of you recommended that I listen to the song because I was posting, I started posting J-rock reactions for whatever I could post. So Acme's Zesho Oka and Bandmate Zen. So a lot of you said, hey, INTJ Reacts, there's a song by a J-rock band and it's all female and it's about I always say MTBI, but I'm pretty sure it's MBTI. MBTI. Personalities is what the song is about apparently, and they say that in the chorus that they mention I might be introverted or something, and I'm like, hey, I'm introverted, I should this sounds interesting. That's basically the gist of why I want to listen to this song, because number one, it's J-rock visual K, I would say, which is right up my alley, and also it's about MBTI, which is literally my whole YouTube channel, the name, you know? If you don't know what MBTI stands for, it stands for the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, which is basically you take a test and it'll categorize you into one of 16 personalities, and those types of the 4, what is it called? Acronyms? The letters in the acronym, it's either introvert or extrovert, thinking or feeling, sensing, intuition, or judging and perception. So mine is INTJT. I test for it every year because I want to know about myself and how I've changed, obviously. But I've never changed. It's always been INTJT every single year of my life. So maybe I should stop taking it anyways. Maybe I could, you know, save some time because those personality tests are really long. Anyways, INTJ is introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. It's apparently really rare in women, like 1 to 2% of the population of the world of women are INTJ, which is interesting because I feel like I've met a lot of INTJs especially at one of my jobs. We all took like a personality test throughout the whole company, which is like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And there were a lot of INTJs that worked there. I don't know how many were male and female because they didn't splice it that way, but like 80% of the workforce was INTJ, which was probably why it was so fun to work there, or like not as stressful. But yeah, I've also met a lot of INTJ women like on social media and in real life, which I guess makes sense because I would gravitate towards people with my same personality type, no? Anyways, people that are categorized as INTJ personality type are labeled as the architects, and we're known for being logical, independent, and forward-thinking, and ambitious. So I don't know if that went over your head. Think of it like Hogwarts houses, and we are Slytherin, okay? I would really like to know your MBTI type, so please let me know down in the comments below. I feel like I don't hear from a lot of extroverted people. I don't know where they're at. I don't know how much of the population is extroverted, but that would be very interesting to know. I mean, for this very small sample size of people that watch this video, that'd be really interesting to know anyways. I've rambled so much. I'm super excited to watch this music video, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Is that auto-tune? I had to lower the volume. Oh my god, hold on. I am so sorry. God damn it. There's no English captions. I like it so far. Very hard. I love it. Yep. I love it. This is so, I got the goosebumps. I can't show y'all, but it's there. I like her growling voice. I like both ranges, like the growly parts and also the really high pitched parts. Even the auto tune in the beginning. Nice. This is so cute. I love it so much. Did she say what's your type? She said, I don't know. What's happening? I don't know Japanese. I don't know what I was trying to translate. I think she said like not again. Like, oh, I don't know my type. And like somebody asked me again or something like that. So cute. I need to know the lyrics. Oh, okay, these lyrics are so me. They're basically saying like, you're on the internet 24/7 and you want to know about your mind. Am I obsessed with myself? Oh wait, isn't there 4 members in this band? They said we are mediator, logician, commander, and consul. So like I said that INTJ is the architect. I think logician is similar to INTJ if I remember right. INTP, yeah. INTJ, INTP. That's so funny. This is literally just about like the average human experience of learning about the MBTI personality types, taking the tests, like, because it's so long. It's like 80 questions, like I said before. And then they even mentioned the T or F. I like how they said, are you just jumping on the bandwagon? Because I was talking with a group of people and I was like, I'm INTJ. And then someone else said, oh, me too. And then the other person, I was like, have you taken the test yet? And they were like, no. And then I was like, oh, so you don't know your type? And they were like, I'm INTJ too. And I was like, what? What? You just, okay. You just chose that? Okay, fine, whatever. I think it was cute. I think that I would enjoy it more if I had the English lyrics on the screen, to be honest, so that I could understand exactly what they were saying and the style that they were saying it, because in the song, they would sing some things differently than other parts, you know? And I know that with some types of metal, it's kind of predictable that it's like punch in your face, super growly, and then it goes back to like a high pitch, like la 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 kind of thing. I don't know what you would call that. It like switches from two different types of sound, basically. Like one's really hard and raw and the other one's like la la la. I like when music does that, even though it's predictable. And I feel like they did this often in this song, but it was still enjoyable. It wasn't like they were trying too hard or anything. It felt like it fit the song because the song is about introverts and extroverts. Like basically when you take the test, those 4 letters, you either have one or like 2 choices basically. So you get 1 out of the 2. So it kind of makes sense with the song to be like raw and then la la la, because you could be like introverted, extroverted, or you know, all the other ones. So I think that was interesting. The beginning kind of had like a Vocaloid autotune thing going on, but I don't think that it happened in any other part of the song. So my only issue with autotune is that like I feel like everybody has the potential to sing if you just like focus and try hard enough and practice enough. So I don't think it's necessary unless you use it as like a creative way to make a new sound or like to add emphasis to the sound that you want to recreate in your head. And I think it was the latter. So it was nice. I don't think that I didn't like anything about this song, to be honest. Like the visuals were amazing, very Harajuku. I really like their voices. I see a song here and I see Gyaru in the background and I really want to watch it. I got goosebumps. They have a song about a Gyaru. I wouldn't call myself Gyaru because I'm old, but maybe One Gyaru, I don't know. My personality is Gyaru, but I love Gyaru girls. Whenever I was younger, I was like all about Gyaru aesthetic, everything. I loved Gyaru as much, no, more than I love the Decora like subculture. I still love like admiring Gyarus on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. There's no way I could pull off being Gyaru now, I feel, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. I'm a minimalist, okay? We can't be doing that. I'm gonna watch this freaking video. I don't know what it's called because it's like a bunch of Japanese, but I do see Be the Gal early summer version music video, Hanabie period. So that's what it's called, I guess. I'm excited. I wasn't planning on this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's do it. Yes, captions. Hell yeah. That's so cute. I love it already. Not hell. I love it. I love it. What the hell? Wait. This is the wrong video, but I'm telling y'all, I'm loving this. I knew that it was the wrong video, but I just let it play anyways. I should say what it is. Otaku Lovely Densetsu. It's about otakus. They make very relatable music. Like, the concepts of each song is very relatable. Uh-oh. My dog is barking. She's so mean. Oh no, that's me.
Animation and games linked to music destroy us wonderfully.
It's so good.
Love it.
Yeah. So good. Oh, so good. Live streaming. Not the chat. I felt like the lyrics were so relatable. I mean, they were basically talking about like otaku culture being on the internet all the time. And if you have TikTok brain rot and, you know, just being on the internet a lot, brain rot, you would understand the lyrics of that song. Solid. Even if I didn't know what the song was about, I would still like it. It was a decent song, you know, like a very solid song. I'm so excited for this next one though, so we're gonna jump right on in. This is a Gyaru one. I got hooked on the other one and I didn't want to stop. I saw we. That's me currently. I wonder. That's so funny. This is like house funny. Cute. I'm too busy looking at the music video to look at the lyrics. Oh, they're doing Pada Pada in the. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm gonna cry. They did Pada Pada in the background. Yo, this was my dream when I was in junior high and high school. I wanted to be Gyaru so bad, but I feel like in America, it just doesn't translate the same. Should I explain this? I'm too into the music to explain it right now. Oh, it's so good. I love that they make music for like the different subcultures of Harajuku culture. That's so amazing. I love this. I kind of get tired of hearing lyrics that are vague and about like the same concepts. I prefer lyrics and concepts that are more direct or like more about a specific situation. The lyrics are so like a Gyaru song, but it's in like a metalcore genre. So Gyaru culture, they make up their own words, like they make up their own trendy words. And I don't know Japanese, but it sounds like they're using that in parts of the song where they repeat words. This is me now. Oh my god, amazing. I loved it. You kidding me? Loved it. I wanted to point out something before I forget. In Gyaru culture, they have like gangs. It's whatever. It's like a group of friends, a group of Gyaru friends. And they have like a black peach, egg. Why am I forgetting? They call themselves like different stuff. I think egg is like one of the most popular. Where you saw the scene where they joined the group that was already at the pool, and then another group walked up to them while they were playing their instruments or whatever, and it kind of looked like a battle. It was a para battle because it was like two different Gyaru gangs against each other. I mean, like Gyarus don't really have anything against each other besides like just your normal gossip and like, you know, normal girl drama. So it's not like that serious. And para is a dance which you saw them do, which is what they kind of do at concerts, I guess. If you've ever watched like like a J-rock concert, and they have like these like moves that they all do, like everybody does. It's kind of similar to that, but you do it in your group. So it's like almost like synchronized swimming, but you're not in the ocean or in a pool. So you're basically just like, you're following a routine to a specific song, but it's done in a very specific way, in a very specific way that they call para. So it's like not a lot of movement, as you could tell. It's just like moving your arms and like moving your legs back and forth and just like looking pretty, basically. It's kind of like when you go to a university in America and they show out, the sororities and the fraternities show out, especially like with black sororities and fraternities. You might know this if you've been to university or been on a campus, but they'll like go in a line and go like in a circle. It's kind of like the conga, but they're not congaing. They're doing like a synchronized dance all together. So everybody's doing the same moves. It's kind of like that if I were to give like an American comparison. But in Gyaru, they're not in a line. They're just standing there basically. I love that. Oh, I loved everything about that song. So good. I told you that I don't know Japanese, but Gyarus make up words all the time. I don't know a good example because I've been so detached from that culture. I don't even think I have any photos of me in Gyaru when I was a kid. Ooh, that'd be crazy. If I find photos of me as a Gyaru as a kid, I will post them here, and I hope that I don't find them, to be honest. But I still like, I love their style so much, and the Gyaru like culture, or their morals, I guess, is like sexy, wild, free, and fun is what they like to say a lot. And it basically means like they don't want to conform to Japanese culture because Japanese culture is pretty conservative, even about stupid stuff. Like, I mean, like we do the same stuff in America, but they're a little bit more strict. Like, I don't think you can paint your nails when you're a Japanese student in high school, and your hair has to be like natural colors, which is also the same in America. You can't have like, I mean, as far as I know, I don't have kids and I've been out of school for like 20 years, but you can't have like unnatural hair colors in America too. So it's not like super conservative, super crazy, anything like that. But it's almost like, I know I'm making a lot of comparisons here, but in Korea as well, if you dye your hair purple, they automatically think that you're crazy. And I know that because in college, in university, I had a lot of Korean friends and I dyed my hair purple because I wanted to. And my Korean friends are like, why did you do that? Everybody's gonna think you're crazy. And I'm like, well, no, they don't. Like, my hair is just purple, sir. And that's why you see in Squid Game, Top, who played Thanos, his hair is purple because he's crazy. And also at the end of Squid Game season 1, the main guy, what's his name? Gisun, his hair was red for revenge. So I guess in Japan, they might have a similar thinking. Like, if your hair is differently colored, that's an unnatural color, it must mean that you're crazy or insane or something like that, is what I'm assuming. I've never heard of that specifically for Japan because I'm more into the rebellious culture of Japan, like J-rock. So if it was a thing, I wouldn't know, because most of the content that I consume is people that look and dress differently. So if you know, let me know. But I think that's the reason why. So a lot of younger people turn to Gyaru culture because they're like, that's stupid. I can still be smart, successful, a good person, and, you know, wear huge ass eyelashes, have like blue hair, have like really tan skin is a really big part of Gyaru, because a lot of Asian cultures think that pale skin is the most beautiful, but they're like, no, like tan skin is the best, whatever. So it's rebellious, but in a very girly way. They also wear like a lot of animal prints as well, just to like stand out, because it's very much Japanese culture to blend in. So it's rebellion, but in a respectful way, in my opinion, and in a fun way. And their whole thing is like, no Gyaru is a bitch, no Gyaru is a bully, okay? I think that's a common misconception that I see a lot, especially in anime. I keep searching for Gyaru characters in anime or anime about Gyaru, and a lot of them are like, the main character is a Gyaru, but she's a bitch or she's a bully, and that's just not the case in real life. They stand up for what they believe in. They'll stand up against bullies, but they're more like, and this is where I resonate with them, they're more like if they see somebody that's getting bullied or somebody that doesn't have confidence because of who they are, then they'll kind of be like more aggressive and like, you need to believe in yourself. You need to like speak up for yourself. You can't let people step all over you. But instead of being like, oh, you know, don't worry about it, they're like, bitch, get up and like speak up for yourself and like defend yourself. That's more their style, which is more my style, which is why I really like Gyaru, which is why I'm so excited about this song. I really like Hanabie, period. Who would have known? I don't know. Like I said earlier, you know, it's okay to have songs that are about general, vague concepts of love and injustice or whatever. We all get it. We've all heard it before. But I like it when a song talks about something specific. It could be a specific story or a specific issue. So you can talk about like racial injustice in general, or you could bring up a very specific like situation example of that and talk about it in a song, and that would catch my attention more because we've all heard the same stuff over and over and over and over and over. So I like that this band hones in on specific topics and elaborates on them, and especially about their experience. Like, I feel like they talk more about being in that experience and having that experience rather than just like listing out the facts about these things that they're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't just listing out facts about MBTI. They were like, am I introverted? You know, they were like talking as if they were going through the motions of discovering MBTI. And also for this song, the Gyaru song, I feel like they were not just like listing out the features and facts about Gyaru, but they were like in it. You know, they were experiencing it through the lyrics of the song and through the song itself. The music, amazing. The music supports the lyrics. The music, so engaging. Like, I paid attention throughout all three of these music videos because of the concepts and also because the music was so good. I'm not usually into metalcore, but this is hitting. This is so good, so great. I really want to watch and listen to more of this band, and I really hope to in the future. I really want to watch their music videos because they are so engaging. I mean, I there's no words that I could say to fully describe how well these music videos are put together. Just chef's kiss, like amazing, amazing. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I hope that I was able to post all these music videos. I was only planning on posting the one, and then I just got into it, man. I'm not sorry. Anyways, if you like this video, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. Please subscribe to support my YouTube channel. I post on this channel on Sundays at 9 a.m. PST, and I have a Patreon, patreon.com/INTJ Reacts, where I post a bunch of additional content. I also post my full uncut album reactions on my Patreon, as well as Avatar: Last Airbender series reactions that are also uncut, karaoke videos, and a bunch of other content. There's also uncut music video reactions. So if you want to see this entire video uncut, you can do that on Patreon. And if you don't want to become a member, you can buy each post. They're for sale, baby. Okay, I've talked for way too long. Thank you so much for recommending Hanabie to me. Oh my God. Thanks again for watching this video. I super appreciate you. Please give me more recommendations down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Hanabie song is and what your favorite Hanabie album is so I can do an album reaction. And if you know any other great, amazing J-rock bands, please bring them my way. And thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. No, I'm not. I'm a genius, but sometimes I'm dumb. If you don't know what MBTI is, it stands for the Myers-Briggs type. Yeah.